stuff, thanks for clicking. This is my third update to Panner's Bingo. Kana Gray created this project as a Pantastic Ladies collab. This is its second year running. It started on January 1st and it ends whenever you get bingo. There are 5 different bingo cards to choose from. Every month Kana calls new bingo numbers, and that's your signal that you can now get credit for panning the item that corresponds with that space. And once you get 5 in a row, you win. You can also go to blackout bingo if you choose, but I don't think I'm going to do it that way personally. I had 6 items that I was working on for numbers that have been called, and I have some progress on those. I am going to go ahead and tell you up front though that I did not meet any of those goals yet, so this is just going to be a progress update. I do, however, get one thing to roll in because one of my numbers was called this month. The first one that I was working on was B1, and that is the hardest pan. I think the hardest thing to pan is highlighters, and that's largely because I rarely wear them. I picked this Tarte highlighter in the shade Exposed. At the last update, I had 2 uses. I'm now up to 8, and here's what it's looking like. My goal is to hit pan, and I'm really not that close. I'm probably going to need to wear it more than 6 times a month to make that happen. But this is actually the only powder highlight that I've been using. So there is my usage so far for B1. I still have a long way to go, but that's kind of appropriate for hardest to pan. Next I have B8, which is favorite beverage. My favorite beverage is tea, and one of the reasons why is because there's so many different types. And I picked this Respire Wellness Essence in Lavender Chamomile, so a nice evening type of tea. And my goal is to finish this little bottle. At the last update, I was, I think, about there, and now I'm down here, so there is still a little bit left in here. I've been using this in my bath water, and in March I did take 1 bath where I used this, so I think I probably have about 2 more baths left. So if I am actually taking baths as opposed to showers, then I should be able to maybe get this done in April. We'll find out. Next is 072, and that's leftover from another project. I brought in this itty bitty little black eyeliner because I want to use this up. At the last update I had 15 uses on it. I only used it about 4 times in this month. I've been wearing more pastel looks. I'm not today. I am wearing this eyeliner today. And so the black I don't feel like goes so well with the pastels, so I haven't been using it much. But I don't think I'll be able to sharpen this again. I might if I pull out a pair of pliers, which I might do. We'll find out, but I am still working to finish this little black eyeliner. I do not know what brand this is. Whatever was on there, the lettering is all gone by now. At the first update, B12 was called, and that's a flower. I picked this Sweet Summer Kiss shower gel from Bath & Body Works. There is flowers on the packaging, and also the first scent note is Blushing Jasmine. Jasmine happens to be my favorite scent. And my goal is to finish this. I put this in this project only a couple weeks after I started using a bar of soap. And that bar of soap is taking me longer than I thought. I'm still working on it, so I haven't used this yet. I do want to finish this. This has been partially empty under my sink for at least a year, and I do want to just use this up. It still smells nice, and so my goal is still to finish this, even though I haven't made any progress at all yet. N35 is Candy, and I had a tricky time with this one, but what I went with is this lip balm. It's a promotional lip balm that I got from my former dentist. He's my former dentist because I moved. I really liked him. And so my goal is going to be to finish this. I managed to put 2 little black lines on there indicating where I was and where I am now, so I'm not making much progress over the last month. This is my purse lip balm, so it's actually the one that I use most often, and it's going to be in here for a long time. N38 is a mini, specifically not a sample. I picked this Nude Sticks Nude Fix Concealer in the shade Nude 3. It is a little bit dark for me. I bought this when I had tanner skin in the summer, and so I am having to mix this, so it's kind of slow going. My goal is to finish it. I am making progress. If I take the wand out and then squeeze the product up, that's about where it is up there. So the product is just from there to there, and we'll see how much longer it takes me to finish this one. So I don't get to mark anything off on my bingo card, which is a bit sad, but I'm getting a little bit closer to marking some things off, and I did get 1 number called this month, so there's 1 item rolling in. I-30 has been called, and that's something icy, so it's something that's blue, white, or silver, and I picked something white. This is my Au Naturel Creme Shadow in the shade White Quartz. This has been in projects before. There it is. It's kind of a shimmery white. It's a very stiff formula, which means it stays on your eyes pretty well. And I like this in the spring particularly because using this as a base makes the pastels pop. So I am really surprised that I have not yet hit jar in this. There is a nice dip. I apply this with my fingers So it's a little crater in there, and that is going to be my goal, is to hit the bottom of the jar. And so that will be my goal for I-30. I'm going to go ahead and throw my bingo card up on the screen. You can see that the filled in dots are where I have met the goal, and the circles indicate where I have a prompt that was called and I am actively working on it. You are allowed to bring in things that have not been called. You can work ahead, like strategically. I'm choosing not to do that, but it is permitted. And so we'll see how well this goes. I'm hoping to be able to knock some things off next month. I think I should at least be able to mark off favorite beverage for B8. So I'm hoping to at least get the one daubed off on my bingo card. Wish me luck. Good luck to all of you in your projects, and I'll see you next month. Bye.